Let's talk about the humors. So what are the four humors?
So the four humors, so essentially the four fluid capacities in our body that is formed by the food that we eat, essentially. So when we eat our food, right, goes into our digestive system, it breaks down, and it contributes to the makeup of these four fluids. What are these fluids? There is the blood humor, which is called blood humor,
Them.
them, and then there is phlegm humor, then there is yellow bile, and then there is black bile. So these are the four main humors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then once the food is digested, it becomes these four humors. You know, in Unani Tib and in ancient tradition medicine, they never disconnected the body from the blood. They saw that there is such thing as blood, and so which is different than the humors though. And blood is the carrier of these humors, and then it goes to the heart and the circulatory system and to the organs and to everything else. Now, each humor has a property that's very unique. Each humor has a quality and strength that is very unique, and each humor contributes to the nourishment of each organ and the system and everything like that, right? And so now, based on how I am living my life according to these six lifestyle factors that in Unani Tib they talk about, and based on what I'm eating, and based on how so many aspects, our spirits and our emotional health and all, because those are all part of the six lifestyle factors, my humors are going to be affected.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm living out of balance, because I'm out of the realm of connection in these six lifestyle factors, it's going to cause an imbalance in these humors, and that is going to contribute to the nourishment and the growth and the energy that my body receives.
Or the lack thereof.
Or the lack thereof, yeah.
Yes, good.
And how I get this, how I detox also. So not only are these humors contributing in giving nourishment to the organs and the cells and the rebuilding of these cells, they're also detoxing the cells. They're also providing immunity, and they're also providing fluid and space and stuff like that. There's a really interesting thing that I watched. I was watching this video, and they talked about the gut and the mind connection, right? We already understand that there are 3 trillion microbes in the stomach, right? That is contributing to our immune system, that is affecting our white blood cells and the immunity in our body. But you know what differentiates between who actually has good gut health versus who doesn't have good gut health? It comes down to mucus. The amount and the quality of mucus your stomach has when it's digesting and when it's working, that contributes to the quality of our bacteria and our immune system. So what is mucus? It's actually one of the phlegm humor. The quality of that humor will contribute to the mucus in your digestive system and in the other parts of your body. If our healthcare workers and our practitioners and doctors, they knew this part of the science, and then they saw a patient with certain illnesses, right? They will know exactly what to teach the patient. They will already know that, listen, what is your diet? Is this something you're eating? Because your body doesn't need this. Actually, your body needs to eat this, because this is how your body is going to process that nutrients, because that is what you're lacking in your system.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I think Hakims of the past, traditional, very wise practitioners that lived in nature, that studied humans, that touched humans, right? That knew and that felt, and they were given divine wisdom because they were very much connected with all the senses, and all the, the understanding was there. That's how they treated their patients, right? That's how they were able to treat them, and they were able to teach them how to live life, so then they can live life in a healthy way, right? And
Yes.
I believe that's the job of a practitioner.